Guess what, Vault Hunters? It looks like Borderlands might be making its way to movie theaters. That is according to Lionsgate, which is saying that it really wants to make a Borderlands movie. And for now, Lionsgate and Gearbox are saying that the partnership would fit, it would be good. I think this is amazing because I freaking love Borderlands. It's probably one of my favorite franchises of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. To me, Borderlands is more of a universe, which is good. So it's really, the playground is
Definitely building that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Toward the end of Borderlands 2, well, the end of Borderlands 2, it certainly looks that way. Like, it's a whole wide world of vaults.
It's a whole wide world of vaults. That's a tagline. You made it.
I wrote it.
What is in each vault? You never know.
So this is really interesting. It says, well, it seems like Avi Arad and Ari Arad are on board as producers.
Okay.
They are responsible for many blockbuster films, some of them not good, including Iron Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, Fantastic Four 2005, Fantastic Four 2015, and Mark Webb's Amazing Spider-Man. But Iron Man and the original Spider-Man were good, right?
Yeah, man, that Spider-Man 2 is so ace. So.
No, I didn't say Spider-Man 2.
Well, but it's a trilogy, right? Okay.
No.
Okay, well, you know, the first Spider-Man's good too.
Yeah.
Upside Down Kiss
It's pretty good. That was an amazing kiss.
Yeah.
And of course, Lionsgate is responsible for The Hunger Games, which was an adaptation of a book. I mean, I'm excited about this, but also I'm a little bit worried because, as we know, video games turning into movies doesn't always go over that well. We did just look at a picture of Michael Fassbender as an assassin, which a lot of people are excited about. I don't know, first of all, it's just a picture. Secondly, it looks very photoshopped, not very well photoshopped. So I don't know what to make of it at all.
Take the brightness down, like, all the way.
It just seemed like his whole outfit was photoshopped.
Yeah, yeah. Like, he didn't look real either.
No, not his face, not his anything.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. The reason video games don't translate really well to, I think, to movies sometimes is A, they're lower priority, and B, a game narrative is incredibly different than a movie narrative.
Well, and the way you digest the story is extremely different.
For sure.
And the amount of time, if I had a 2-hour game, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
So you're going to lose a lot of key points to the story, of course.
Yeah, so that's why I think the Borderlands one, they'll just kind of take the universe, but play with things within that universe, which I think is the way to go for that. Like, you can obviously take in some core characters, like Handsome Jack, I think could definitely be an element.
Well, yeah, one thing I wanted to ask was, where are they going to go with this? I mean, they have the first 4 characters from the first one, but they didn't really get into the story a lot. A lot of it was, unsaid. In the second one, they definitely built that backstory of who these characters were, how they relate to each other. There are 4 new people. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Handsome Jack was a big part of it. But then you also look at series like Tales from the Borderlands, which feature almost entirely different characters. So it's just, would it be original? Would you have the classic characters everyone knows?
I think it's just Claptrap.
We're doing something very different than your average action shooter here with... Seriously? This is Bush League!
Just all Claptrap the whole time.
Just quipping the entire movie.
Just lots of dubstep, high fives from the robot. I think it's a winner.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think they'll... I think at Borderlands core, it will be about a group of vault hunters breaking into vaults. So it could be like a heist movie.
Well, it'll have, the humor, I would guess. The irreverence, the silliness.
Unless they want a gritty reboot.
I want everything to be cel-shaded. Yeah.
I wonder how that would look IRL.
Actually, that would probably look terrible in live action.
Yeah.
But I love the art style.
At least make it colorful, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would like. But really, I'm not going to judge this thing at all until I get a writer and a director.
Yeah, that's fair, because right now it's just more like, we want to make this.
Right.
Yeah.
We have the people who are going to give it money.
But we need to have we need to have a good crew attached to it. It's so much more than just cast or whatever.
You know who could do this really well?
Who?
Edgar Wright.
He could.
Yeah.
Oh, Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright, Borderlands, match made in heaven.
I'm so excited by that. Audience, is there a director or writer you could see attached to this that excites you as much as Edgar Wright does for me? What would you like to see in a Borderlands movie? What we've seen story-wise in the past or something all new? Well, let us know all of that below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.